Hello everyone, welcome to a Ravnica block draft. You'll notice that it's the awkward time of that comes around every few months where Magic Online doesn't have Dark Ascension on it yet, and so we have about a month for us to kill. Luckily, it's Nick's Ticks, or last week was Nick's Ticks, and this week is Nick's Pack's Ravnica block draft. And we've got a pretty sweet pack here, pretty much only because we have a Watery Grave. Pretty much the reason you play the format. I'm just going to check what Watery Grave... Oh, man. They're selling for 7.2. They're down a lot. But, again, it's still definitely the pick here. Other cards that are good, Snapping Drake Signet. There's a Bounce Land. Yeah. But, no, it's definitely Watery Grave. Court of Calling is buying for like 3. I can almost take that. I've only drafted this format a handful of times. I've drafted it once while I was drunk, and I drafted it once to get packs last week for this draft, and so I came in the finals there. But I know a fair bit of the theory, so it seems okay. Concave Equinox fine, I know that. Stasis kind of expensive. I think I'm just going to take Cord. Like, it's that or Equinaut, and I think I'd rather have, like, the 3 ticks. They're sold out at Supernova, at least, so this is not high-level drafting because I'm going to, gotta try and break even here. Okay, so here we're going to actually have to make a pick. So we have an Equinaut, we have a Dimmer Guildmage. Now, which one does this do? It draws you a card and discards a card? That's okay. Signet, Spark Mage Apprentice is pretty solid. I think I'm gonna take this Guild Mage. Like, I don't know, I could also take the Garrison. Dual bounce lines are ridiculously good in this format. Spark Mage is also fine, but I don't think I want to take it here. This format's pretty slow, and like just being able to like draw a bunch of cards is pretty sick. So I think I'm gonna take Guildmage here. It's like a really good mana sink. Alright, so here we've got a Tilling Time, which is perfectly fine. Dismisser I think is really good. Yeah, Dismisser is like insane. There's an Undercity Shade, Transit Goblin's not that great. Gather Courage is reasonable. Terrarian is fine fixing. I'm gonna take this Dismisser though. Gives us 2 blue cards, yeah, this card's definitely really good. So, today is also the 2nd day of February, which means we are, in the 2nd season of the MOCS. I, had a bunch of school stuff to do in the first month of the year, so I only got a couple QPs. But, I'm gonna try and make a run for it this month. They're gonna, just play really tight Magic and, hopefully get there. So we have a Dimmer Doppelganger, which becomes a copy of stuff in the graveyard. That seems pretty cool. So also like a Rotworm is fine. Fiery Conclusion's fine. That's good now that damage doesn't stack. I think everything else is pretty meh. Like this is fine, but I'm just gonna take the Doppelganger here. I don't know how good this card is, but it lets us keep on our plan to play like some sort of blue-black deck. And here, Moss Dog is fine. Bramble Elemental's fine. I think I'm gonna take Mark of Eviction though. It's pretty sick. It lets you pretty much bounce one of their cards every turn. Yeah, like this card's fine. It's like a 4-mana 3/2, and you can raise dead something of their choice. But I'm gonna take this Mark of Eviction. With this and the Dismisser, we can play a really nice tempo game, and if our opponent is busy replaying their stuff, we can sink our mana into these sort of creatures. So we're looking to draft a bunch of blue-black in Ravnica, which means we hold on. Here Drift of Phantasm is good. That's okay. Quick chain. I think I'm just going to take Drift here. It just blocks everything. Oh, it's a 4-mana Thoughtseize that dredges too? Okay, yeah. Same too. Yeah, I'll take this Drift. Alright, so taking... Oh, okay. Stasis Cell, Necromantic Thirst. There's a Golgari Thug. Now, what is Tunnel Vision? Target player reveals cards from the top of their library until the named card is revealed. If it is, that player puts everything else in the graveyard, otherwise they shuffle their library. Okay. Like, it's technically 6 mana look at target player's deck, but I don't know if I want that type of effect. Like, you also get a dig for something, but the nice thing is that, like, blue looks pretty open. I think I'm going to just take this muddle. Or do I want Stasis Cell? I'll take Stasis Cell. I think it's, like, slightly better than muddle. Here it's going to be either Convolute or Drake Familiar. I only have one enchantment so far for Drake Familiar. I think I'm going to just take Convolute. It's like a reasonable counterspell. Actually, no, this is my inexperience with the format shining through, is that it seems like they might have 4 mana, but I think it's still a pick, just because the format is pretty slow. Yeah, I'll take this 2/1 that can gain flying. Like, Running Thirst okay, but, you know, it's got the standard creature or a problem. 4 mana 4/1 that can lure. A 3 mana 1/1. Exile target creature. I have to give next end step. I'm just gonna take a card that's like on color. Probably not gonna play it, but we don't know. I'm just gonna take this Fury Shield. So cards will. I think I want to be blue-red next pack. Can't block, gains haste. Because if I'm red-blue next pack, then I can be Rakdos in pack 3, and Rakdos has some of the best removal in the block. You know, you have things like Wrecking Ball, like Rakdos Spitter, Cackling Flames, stuff like that. And Izzet's fine in Guild Pack 2, so I think that's sort of the direction I want to go. I'm probably not going to play this card. This does not look like a deck that wants triple green. A lot of the really good green cards in the format are in Ravnica, stuff like Selesnya Guildmage and whatnot. So, Abyssal Nocturnus. Whenever an opponent discards a card, it gets +2/+2, gains Fear. Okay, there's a Gruul Guildmage. Sack a land, deals 2 damage to target player. That's pretty good. Like, blue, red, like, that, our mana is going to be, like, rough. But at the same time, it might be really good. It just, like, red. Actually, no, we have a Dimmer Guildmage that can make them discard cards. Not too sure here. Like, I think the Gruul Guildmage is probably just the better card. Yeah. Nothing else here is insane, is it? Like, Signet's fine, Train of Thought's fine, Pyromatics is fine, but I don't think we're gonna be that red. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this Guildmage. Foil Mizium Transreliquant. Oh. That's me pressing the wrong key combination. What's this do? It becomes a copy of target artifact until end of turn, or you become a copy and gain that ability? Okay. So here we have a few choices. We can take Blind Hunter is really good. Or we can take like a Euthanist or a Repeal or something. I think I'm just going to take Blind Hunter. I think it's just the best card in like Blind Hunter and Gruul Guildmage, or I don't know, they're both very good, and I'd be happy to play either of them. And if we get Signets and stuff like that, if we can splash, yeah, I think it's just a better enough card than something like Repeal. Ooh, Leyline of the Meek, that might be worth something. Of the Meek. Oh, no, it looks like it tanked because of these drafts. It's down to like 0.3. So here we have a choice between Pillory and Basilica. I think I have to take Pillory. Like, okay, I know I'm supposed to highly rate bounce lands, but Pillory is actually insane. It's unbelievably good. So, I'm going to take Pillory here. Alright, so here we have a couple good cards. We have a Signet, an Orsop Signet, and we have a Shrieking Grotesque. What's this? Oh, that's a 6 mana 3/3 flyer. Not quite that good. I think I'm just going to take this Grotesque. I just want to play like a bunch of evasive guys and attack them. destroy target enchantment. I don't know, maybe I need this. Could also take Is It Signet if I've got 2 white cards and then 1 red card. And it's still an uncolor card. I think it's probably better than the Absolver Thrall. But I'm not sure. Like, there are a lot of enchantments in this format, but I think I'll just take the Signet. And here we have not much. I think I'll take Withstand. This card seems like a reasonable trick. And you draw a card. So I think we're going to be more on the Esper version. And so then we'll want to be picking up Azorius cards in the last pack. Ghost Wardens. I like Ghost Warden. Skyward Trainee is also fine. Again, we don't have any enchantments, so I don't want to enchant it with Mark of Eviction or Stasis Cell. Yeah, that's not very good. Oh wait, this can't be countered. Bloodthirst X, protection from instants. That's pretty big, but I don't think we're green. So I think I'm just going to take this Ghost Warden. Yep. Alright, so this deck's looking okay. We only have like one and like a few, we have one removal spell and then like a handful of other removal spells. Yeah, I'm not sure how good Ghost Warden is. I think it's good, but I don't think it's too good. So I don't know if I want another one. I could take Frazzle, but again, not sure how good it is. Maybe, I know Petrahydrox isn't totally unreasonable. Obviously, a card like Ghost Warden's insane against Petrahydrox, but I don't know. I think I'll take this Frazzle. I like counter spells. Oh, well, the Abyssal Nocturnus Wield, I think it's what I'm going to take. It's a good synergy with the Guild Mage, and it's like pretty easy to pick up random discard cards. Like, if we really want to, we can play, what's the card in Dissension? Skeins. Delirium Skeins. I don't know. That seems kind of loose, but yeah, I think it's the pick here. So whenever an opponent discards a card. Also, yeah, so if they like activate or Rakdos Guild Mage or something, it pumps it. We could get our opponents to punt, and then they'll Rakdos Guild Mage try and give this -2/-2, discard a card, and it'll pump. Right, here. I don't know how good this card is. It's like pretty slow. I think I'd rather just have another Ghost Warden. Yeah. Alright. Not looking too bad. Like I said, we opened up with a Water Grave. Oh, Water Grave into Cord, so not doing too bad. Money wise at least. Hopefully we'll win a couple matches. So big money. Alright. Hissing my asthma. So I already have a Frazzle. I don't think I'll play 2. Don't know if I want to play Cremate or maybe Gigatrowse. I don't know. I guess I'll just take another Frazzle. It's like the only thing I might play here. It's like a free pick. Sure. Actually, I don't know. Caustic Rain. Maybe I need this. Maybe there's like a deck that'll Vitu-Gazi me and I'll get really blown out. Conjurer's Pen. I'll take this Ogre. It's a 5-mana Hill Giant. Flash. This can definitely blow people out. Don't think I'll start it, but never know. Alright. So we're at a pretty nice number of playables. Ooh, Cytoplasm Manipulator. I think that card it's not worth anything, but it's really good if I recall. Yes, it's very good. Alright, so we're definitely taking that. Other cards that are good are the X-Spitter is obviously quite good. Flash Foliage is fine. Crypt Champion's fine. There's the Delirium Skins. Signet. Salt Supplet's fine. This used to be way better when damage stacked. But yeah, I'll just gotta take this Ether Mage. Wait, what's the Ether Mage? Whenever opponent is returned to your hand? Yeah, no. Still gotta take the Manipulator. Card's really good. So, it's good if they have +1/+1 counters, but you can also graft the counters onto their guys. Alright, so here we have a Carnarium, which is looking like really sweet. Although there's also a Rise Fall. Return target creature and card from a graveyard and target creature on the battlefield. So it's like you bounce their guy and Raise Dead. That's pretty good. So it's unsummon plus Raise Dead. And Fall is a reveal. Okay, it's like a slightly worse Hypnotoric. Flamekin, Transglow Courier is like a Hill Giant, Riot Spikes is reasonable. I think I'm just going to take Carnarium here. Yeah. I think it's good enough that I'd rather have that. Yeah. Hey, it's Terry So, I believe it is. His invitational card. First strike. So it's like you let them Thoughtseize you, right? Oh, it's tap both players Thoughtseize each other. Okay. Yeah, definitely not very good. I'm gonna take this Expitter though. We might be splashing black or splashing red, and especially with this Carnarium that we have. And Expitter is a very, very good card, so I'll be taking that. This is a Wrecking Ball. Yeah, there's also Carnarium, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna slam this Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball is pretty sweet. Foaming Shaman. Wasn't that? I thought that card was in 30 for some reason. Nope. Alright. Yeah, we'll take this Wrecking Ball. Alright. Oh, Spreading Fight Hydra. I had to deal with this last draft. It was kind of annoying. We have a Slaughterhouse Bouncer, which is fine. We have a Vesper Ghoul, which is like pretty nice fixing. It's like I could play Prov, but I think I'd rather just have color sources. So it comes down to Ghoul or Bouncer. I think I want Ghoul, especially if we're going to be splashing red. Simic Guildmage. Touch target orange. Okay, so let's move auras around, but you don't get to steal theirs. And you can move counters from target creature onto another. Okay, for green. Yeah, I was hoping that would have a little bit more synergy with our Cytoplasm Manipulator, but it doesn't look like it. So here I'm gonna take probably just this Bouncer. I don't think I want anything else. Yeah, I'll just take the Bouncer. So we have, I don't know, we might reevaluate which white cards we're playing. Like, we could be Grixis splashing white for, like, Blind Hunter and Pillory, and maybe Grotesque. Well, actually, that's sick that we have Drift of Phantasm, so we can transmute for, like, Pillory. That's pretty good. Ooh, No Vision. Oh, that card's, like, really annoying. I don't think I'm going to be splashing green, and I don't want to play a land that doesn't have a color source that I'm splashing for. So, yeah, let's do color sort. So if we're splashing red, or if like red's going to be our third color, then I want the Gobhover Rats, I think. But if white's going to be our third color, I'd rather have Overrule. So we have like looks like 6 white cards and 3 red cards. Yeah, I'm just going to take Overrule. Ogre Gatecrasher's fine. Beacon Hawk does nothing. Okay. Bracer Impact doesn't do anything we want. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take this Gatecrasher. Might be some sort of 4-color monstrosity. It's quite possible. Stranger things have happened. Man, this card is so sick if I was like red-green. If I wasn't like splashing red. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think I want to play it. But we'll see what we decide we need. I think Karam is also pretty sweet. Yeah. I'm not going to play any of these other cards. I don't know if we want 2 of these effects. We have like Withstand, which is just like bigger Karam, right? Or no, Karam actually redirected. Yeah, Karam redirected Withstand just prevents. They both draw cards, so they're both like legit tricks. Enemy of the guild pack's okay, but it dies to everything. I'm gonna take the Stride Spikes. It kills a surprising amount in this format, and you can also like use it offensively. Might of the Nephilim. Yeah, don't they? Here, I'll just take Delirium Skeins. Not gonna play it, I don't think. I will take this Bouncer though. It's like I like Bouncer, so, and I'll take this Phyto Hydra. Yeah, it's like pretty annoying. We could just like we could just like Spitter like and pay 1 life to make copies of that. The problem is it's only a 0/2, but it does get in the way quite nicely. But alright, so I think this draft went reasonably well. The Pack 1 Pick 1 Rider Grave is definitely making my mood pretty good. Alright. Okay, so we know we are blue-black at least, right? So let's put all the blue-black cards in there. Not sure how many counter spells I want to play. That's just mills, right? Yeah. Not as big a fan. Don't want this host. I do want the. Not sure on the Abyssal Nocturnus. It's probably fine. I'm actually no. That seems like it could be really loose. Well. Alright, so let's take our spells down. Alright, so 15 cards, which means okay, which means we need 7 more? Let's see. I probably want the Signet. I think I want Signet plus 17 land. So here, let's try the white version. So the white version has stuff like this. Wait, what does Fury Shield do again? Brittle damage. Wait, if we're just meant to cast burst. Oh, to the okay, never mind. I thought it was like a the creature deals damage to itself equal to its power if you paid red. I'm like, wow, that's sick. There's like card Nanostride that's an effective that's got that effect. It's like pretty good, but in Dark Ascension. It's like pretty good. There was also one in Kamigawa, Kiku in Saviors, Kiku's Touch, I want to say, something like that. So anyway, okay, so those are the white cards, and then the red cards are like these. I think actually what I want to do is I just want to splash Ixpitter and Wrecking Ball off like Signet, Ghoul, Bounce Land, and like a mountain. And then I have to just make a few cuts. Yeah, I think I like that. It's like slightly greedy, but this format's like really slow. I can probably cut. I'm going to definitely cut a counterspell, because right now we have 4 counterspells, and that seems like a lot. I'm going to cut a Frazzle, I think. Just because it's 4 mana. The Overrule like can gain us life. And you can also like randomly leave up Overrule on turn 3, and you can get them. And it scales reasonably well into the late game. I'm gonna cut one of these Ghost Wardens. And I think I want to cut one of these. Do I want to cut one of these tricks? I think I might even want to cut like one more counter spell. Like that's a lot of counters. I think I'll actually cut the overall. It's a lot of mana, and I want to be casting stuff on my turn, I think, for the most part. And then I have, like, this is going to be my mana sink. And so if I have, I think that, yeah. Like, between that. Well, that's not much, but maybe moving around stasis cell. I don't know. Yeah. I think, like, 2 counter spells is still a lot. Or it's not a lot, but I think it's probably fine. Like, alternatively, I could cut one of the Karam effects, one of the redirects, but I kind of like these a little bit more because the board tends to get clogged, and it seems like you could probably blow someone out pretty good. But we'll see in matches. Yeah, my only discard is like that I want to play is like the Guild Mage. So this Abyssal Nocturnus is probably not very good anyway. I don't know why I contemplated first picking it. Probably just to stay on color. Alright, let's see. So, where are my lands? Alright, you guys both make the cut. So, I think I want, like, one mountain. How many white spells do I have? I have, like, here, let's suggest. Alright, so no, we've already counted for the black, so we'll just say, okay, you guys are black spells. You guys are black and white spells. You're a blue-black spell. So it's like, black is definitely our heaviest, so I think we want to go like 5-5-4, and so that's 7 black sources. 7 black sources, 7 blue sources. All of this is not counting Vesper Ghoul. That's 4 white sources for 6 cards? I don't know. Maybe I don't play a mountain. Maybe I just think Carnarium, Signet, and Ghoul are enough? Maybe. I know, I kind of like our red spells are both very good. Right? Expedia and Wrecking Ball, so I think I do want to play the mountain. Nah. I think it's more important that we actually be able to cast all of our white spells, because we have some very good white spells too. And we still, like I said, have 3 red sources. Alright, let's run with it. I will stop the recording and we'll talk to you in round 1.